Alright guys, so we're going to be going through some new information regarding Modern Warfare's release date later this year. There have been some changes, and obviously, again, this is going to impact how the game is going to be made, and this could be either a good thing or a bad thing for the actual state of the game at launch, and how the production went, and how we're going to see this release cycle for this game. So, that being said, let's put some comments up on screen as always. First one here from Max Dust. Love your vids, keep up the good work. We have from Hunter, love the vids, man, keep it up. Double T, love your vids, excited to see your reaction. And then Kyle, great videos, man, keep it up. Thank you guys for the comments, it's greatly appreciated as always. So let's go through the information here. This is from Gaming Intel. Now, I talked a bit of crap about Gaming Intel because apparently people were saying they weren't credible, but they did bring us the information that, you know, this game is going to be based off of No Russian, based off of modern day terrorism, have Modern Warfare as the title, and they got all of that stuff correct. That information they got was correct. So Gaming Intel, I'm sorry, maybe, you know, you guys are actually on something here. So here is some more information from them. Again, sources: Call of Duty Modern Warfare release date will be in October. So just like Black Ops 4, it will be in October. So Gaming Intel has received exclusive information courtesy of a source who wishes to remain anonymous, codenamed Highrise 50 Cal, which suggests Call of Duty Modern Warfare will be releasing in October 2019. Every year, each game usually releases on a Friday, although the same will most likely apply for Modern Warfare. Our source couldn't provide any further details on the matter, so they're not so sure what exact, date we're looking at. Early October, late October, but we know it's going to be in October, and we're going to look back at the Black Ops 4 dates as well and see if that's going to line up with Modern Warfare this year. Also, Activision has also confirmed that the upcoming title will launch in the fourth quarter of 2019. However, an October release may come as a surprise to some. The vast majority of Call of Duty games have been launched in November. Black Ops 4, the latest installment within the franchise, arrived on October 12th, so that is the beginning of October of last year, and that obviously was the first time a Call of Duty has released in October, and I think a very long time. And I don't know if it's ever actually released. Maybe one of the really early CODs released in October, but every single COD for over a decade has released in around the middle second week of November. Last year obviously was a huge surprise, and this year we're looking at the same thing again. So here's the thing, let's look up on screen. First, let's talk about the dates for this year. October 2019, we have October 4th, October 11th, the 18th, and the 25th. If we're looking at the same week as Black Ops 4 releasing, October 11th, 2019 would probably be our official date for Modern Warfare to release. I think that's a very solid date. I don't think they're going to stray too far away from that. Maybe they'll go a week earlier, a week later, but October 11th should be the date. It's the same week as Black Ops 4 releasing, the second week of October, and that is that. So it's going to be pretty sick to see, and it's very interesting because obviously with Black Ops 4 releasing in October, a whole month earlier, that meant a lot for the game. I know the season pass with Black Ops 4 is definitely completely different. It's the Black Ops pass, so the DLC release cycle was different regardless, but that does bring the DLC earlier on. So your DLC 1 map pack should release in December instead of January like it does, and then so forth. You go pretty much a month earlier with everything because of the month earlier official launch date. But also a huge concern that people have, and they've been replying to this tweet, and they talked about it with Black Ops 4, was that you're having a whole less month of production and just working on the game, and people were saying, oh, Black Ops 4 released so early and it was unfinished and it wasn't done, there were so many issues, and they could have taken that month and just actually worked on the game and finished it up. So here's the thing, early October release date for Modern Warfare, are they just trying to push it out? Is Activision forcing them to push it out to us? Or is that just like their new schedule now? Are they actually really done working on this game and it's going to be a good launch, a ton of features, not unfinished and all that crazy stuff. I think with Black Ops 4, there were a ton of issues with development, so that 1 month early meant a lot to them, and that they could have taken that month and actually done some stuff. Black Ops 4, their campaign was scrapped, a huge part of their multiplayer was scrapped. There were so many issues, so that's why, they probably had so many issues with that game, and the month was just, the icing on the cake of just, terrible situations for Treyarch. This time around, a month early for Infinity Ward may not be such a big deal because it looks like, at least, from the leaks or anything, they've had a pretty good development cycle. They've been working on this for a while, and they're pretty set for a good launch. I mean, who knows what information we'll get soon, but as of now, I think this is a pretty solid thing for this game. So it's going to be pretty cool to see. This game released in October, obviously, is great. We get to play it earlier, and yeah, so leave a comment below October if you watch the whole video. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later.